In February, when Prime Minister Modi visited Washington, he and President Trump set out a very ambitious bilateral agenda that included trade, and the end result is to increase our trade to $500 billion a year bilaterally by 2030. And up until very recently, it seemed that both sides felt they were making a lot of progress. And then, quite close to the August 1st deadline that the president had set, not just for India, but for other trading partners, the president announced that India would be facing a 25% tariff on all its exports to the United States. And that there would, in addition, be a somewhat surprising additional levy of sanctions, unspecified amount, on India's import of Russian oil. India is extremely dependent on oil and gas imports. I think for about 80% of its fossil fuel needs has to be imports, and they had already cut off imports in response to sanctions from Iran and Venezuela. So the sourcing of oil and gas, I'm sure we can make up a lot of that difference, and that would be a goal of the administration. But it's not going to be that easy to turn on and off from India's point of view. The size of our trade deficit with India right now is about 46 billion, which is larger than our whole export size to India right now, whereas India exports twice as much to us. So in that sense, this agreement will matter a lot more to India than to the United States. That said, there are certain products, iPhones, that are coming in from India, and even more so pharmaceuticals, where the American consumer, might feel a pinch. In addition to the 25% tariff, there are also rumors of an additional tariff on pharmaceuticals, which I suspect is part of India's hesitance to seal the deal on this trade agreement.